What are we gonna do tonight, OCG?
Well, the same thing we try to do every night, Bertram. Take over YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / Spucktotem Bertram. Say hello, Bertram.
Hello, Bertram!
And this is our review for Final Fantasy IX. So, dear viewer, don't you dare forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Final Fantasy IX originally released in the year 2000. A year I remember fondly as the year I played Final Fantasy IX for the first time?
You couldn't think of anything funny to put there? Like, had sex with a drug-addicted hamster for the third time?
No, I literally think I spent the year 2000 playing Final Fantasy IX. And masturbating, but mostly playing Final Fantasy IX.
What is this?
I'm so glad you asked, Barry Burton. Final Fantasy IX is the 9th main entry in the Final Fantasy series, and I've heard a lot of commoners say this is their favorite, and for good reason. This is an amazing game. But like that new event they've added at the Horror Olympics, I'm jumping ahead.
I don't get it.
Trust me, Bertram, it's a fantastic joke. Rewind the review when we're done. You'll wet yourself when you get it. Anyway, Final Fantasy IX. So, story. We play as Zidane, who kidnaps and falls in love with Princess Garnet till Alexandros, the most beautiful princess in all the land. Together, they join a colorful cast of characters to take down the princess's evil mother, who is trying to take over the world or some such nonsense. To tell you more would spoil the game, dear viewer, but trust me when I say the story is great. The characters are great. And that explicit lovemaking scene between Zidane and Garnet is very great. Ho ho.
What explicit lovemaking scene between Zidane and Garnet?
The one I'm imagining in my head.
Oh!
So, gameplay. This is once again a turn-based RPG. And once again, I'll tell you, dear viewer, that I don't love turn-based combat anymore. I mean, it's fine, but I am glad that you can turn off random encounters in the PS4 version of the game. So, that's what I did. Now, a new gameplay thingy they added to this Final Fantasy is the active time event, in which at certain points a prompt will appear on screen and you can see what other characters are doing at the same time that you yourself are exploring a town, buying new items and weapons, or taking a dump. Speaking of taking a dump, let me just say that Final Fantasy IX features some of the best characters in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh, I love Vivi.
No, I love Vivi.
can't we both love him?
No.
Oh, fine. I love Garnet.
No, I love Garnet.
Oh, can't we both love her?
No. And Garnet is not a she. Garnet is a she-Hulk.
Really?
No, not really. Fine, love whoever you want, Bertram. Now this game also has one of the CD's best villains, as well as some amazing supporting characters including Vivi, Garnet, Steiner, Beatrix, etc., etc. To be honest, they're all pretty good. And don't get me started on the music.
Okay.
I could talk for hours about how amazing the score is in this game, but to keep this review under 3 hours long, I'll just say that the music, once again composed by Nobuo Uematsu, is fucking fantastic. And like I said at the beginning of this review, dear viewers, Final Fantasy IX once again features a love story, which I always appreciate. In fact, all of my favorite Final Fantasy games have a love story at their center. Coincidence? I think not. So if it's not already obvious, dear viewer, this is a great Final Fantasy game. My favorite? No, you'll have to wait for my series ranking to find that out.
Or watch one of our other Final Fantasy reviews in which you tell us what your favorite Final Fantasy game is.
Or do that, yes. Therefore, I declare that Final Fantasy IX is a masterpiece. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my review for Final Fantasy IX. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Say goodbye, Bertram.
Goodbye, Bertram.
Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.